Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, this is definitely not the look that I envisioned myself doing today. Very far out of my comfort zone, but I started playing and testing with a couple eyeshadows and just ended up overall changing the whole look that I started with. You guys will see in the tutorial. But anyways, today we're going to be doing a first impressions makeup tutorial, basically just testing out a ton of new products that I've never tried before, and I'm very excited for you to see this video. I do love the way the look turned out overall. I feel like I am a mermaid. But anyways, really quick before we do dive in this tutorial, if you are new to my channel, then hello, welcome. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I post 3 times a week. So Wednesdays, Fridays, mail hauls every single Monday. And then make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified as soon as the videos go live. But I'm really excited to share all the products that I tried out today. So let's get started. Hey guys. Okay, so obviously I'm starting with a bigger face. Now, normally I don't do this, but today I actually want to try to do my face first and then my eyes, because honestly, there's some face products we're trying out that I'm really excited about. So I can't wait to use the face products. That's why we're going to do it first. Also, if you watched my last first impressions tutorial, I did do some baking, and I actually kind of liked how it turned out. I think I need to do it more often. I'm just not used to it, and it's not like I'm a huge makeup pro, so I just get a little nervous. Anywho, Huda Beauty sent over this package yesterday, and these are the new face bases that she came out with, and so I thought, why not go ahead and try these out? So it says Mewy, matte and dewy. So one is a matte and one is a dewy. And I hope that I know which is which, because I don't know if I'm going to. Okay, yep. So you have a Matte Perfection, and then you have a Complexion Perfection. So let's look at the one we're not going to use first. This is the Complexion Perfection one. So the Matte Perfection, I think, is the newest one. So it says, wear it Huda's signature way by combining it with Complexion Perfection for an extra hydration and glow with a shine-free, long-lasting finish. So let's try it Huda's way, and we're going to mix both of them together because I haven't actually tried either one. So again, this is the Complexion Perfection. We're just going to put 2 pumps on the back of the hand. That kind of reminds me of more like a moisturizer feel to it, like a thicker moisturizer. And then we're going to go in with the oil-free one. And this one is a little bit smaller in size, and it actually is a squeezy tube. Ooh, it is coming out. This is crazy that this is the matte one, because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a clear substance. Ooh, all right. So they're what those two look like, and we are going to mix them together on the back of the hand. I don't know what to expect with this primer. Okay, so, I mean, it feels like it's going to be very tacky, which is a good thing. It smells really, really good, first impression wise. Oh, I just love the way it smells. I think I like the consistency more of the first one, but together I do like the combination of how they're feeling going onto the skin. They smell so good. First, I don't think it like did anything right off the bat with my face, because I don't think it's really meant to, but it says the newest one is a gel-like formula with optical matte blur technology that instantly mattifies shine while reducing the appearance of pores, fine lines, and uneven texture, which I do feel like once I put it on, my redness isn't so apparent as it normally is. So, to be continued. Okay, next thing we're going to be trying out today is Makeup Forever sent over a super cute box of the new foundation. So they came out with this new Matte Velvet Skin Full Coverage Foundation. They sent over 3 different shades. I do think that they're a little bit too yellow for me, but we are going to try them out. See, I don't really know why 405 is called Golden Honey. I'm not sure if this is really going to match my skin. It's got a little bit, I don't know, it's almost like it's not dark enough, which is kind of weird, even though it's like a 4. Yeah, the other one's way too light. That would be really good in the summertime. The other one they sent is Y365. I feel like these are a little bit lighter than the Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I don't know if you guys can hear this in the background, but snow is mowing today. So if you hear that, that's what that is. I need to move my mirror a little bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. So this is too light for me, but we are going to try it. I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of a, maybe like a liquid bronzer. Yeah. All right. So we're going to take, yep, the shade 405. We are going to mix it in with some liquid bronzer to just help out the shade. Now, I don't know why, but my chest does always look paler than my whole body really is. So we're going in a little bit more tan than it probably looks like I am. But I promise, I've been pretty tan lately. I always go in heavy on foundation. It's just a habit that I probably need to break. But we are going to go in with a damp beauty blender to really push this into the skin. And the reason why I wanted to go a little bit darker today is because on my last tutorial that I did, my first impressions one, oh, I was way, way too light. I'm just patting this in to the skin. Overall, very full coverage, and I think putting it on with a beauty blender honestly sheared it out a little bit. It says it's a non-cakey matte finish with a 24-hour wear. And also, I'm wearing a robe today. Next thing we have actually came from First Aid Beauty, and Octoly also sent me one as well. They sent over the shade Medium, I believe, but we're gonna test this out. This is a new Avocado Concealer. Okay, yeah, so Octoly sent over the shade Medium, and that's what we are going to be testing out today. And thank you to First Aid Beauty for sending me that as well. So yeah, it is a Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. And let's look up what it says online about it, because I don't know a lot about it. This is their first concealer, to my knowledge. And First Aid Beauty, if you guys haven't heard of them, they are more of a skincare company, but they do some makeup products. They have a really great tinted moisturizer. But yeah, I think this is like their first actual concealer. Okay, where's the new section? It says it is a flexible second skin concealer that provides buildable, weightless coverage with superfood avocado to help hydrate and nourish the skin. So let's swipe the shade Medium right here. Really pretty shade, maybe a little bit too light for me. And I'm gonna go in a little bit heavy-handed on the concealer, just since it sounds like it's a more lighter concealer, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of tan in there too. Okay, we're going to take my handy dandy concealer brush, which always makes everything look so airbrushed and just flawless. Honestly, with putting like 2 layers on this, I'm going to zoom y'all in just a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm just going to go over my eyes like so with the concealer that's left over, just because I don't have any painterly on like I normally do. And then we're going to do this eye. But it blends out really nice. It doesn't look cakey, even though I went in with quite a bit. I did that last time with the Too Faced concealer, and I mean, it blended out, but it probably wasn't the best thing to do. All right, so there's that. All right, you guys, I really like this concealer. It's really pretty. I'm gonna pull my hair back just a little bit more. I obviously need to get my hair done. That time where my roots are showing and it's time for a touch up. But yeah, concealer looks really good. Okay, so what I have decided with the Huda Beauty is last time, I think I used Blonde. I meant to use Banana Bread, more of like a almost translucent shade. And then I also have another one over here called Pound Cake. But I wanted to give the powder another try because I feel like it was just the shade that I didn't really like. We are going to tap, tap, tap. Get some of this out. That is a lot. And we're going to put this underneath the eyes. Whoa, that is a lot. So we are going to let this bake. And you guys, I have no rhyme or reason today. I'm just going in and doing whatever. So while that's baking, we are going to actually go in and work on the eyes. I wanted to try this new Makeup Forever eye primer. I don't know why. I'm just like, just nervous about it. But I guess it's a first impression. That's what it's all about. Let's try this. All right, so I've never used this before. This is the Base Eyes and Lip Primer. The only thing I'm worried about is I feel like it's going to be clear. And normally I like stuff with a tint to it. I put probably way too much on. But we're going to try it and see how it works out. Like it feels and looks kind of like a, I don't know, like a face primer would. It looks like their face primer that is like the smoothing one. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go in and set it with a little bit of that powder that we have baking our face right now. All this, I feel like it's about to be a hot mess. Bear with me. Y'all are probably like, Danielle, you are so crazy right now. Okay, so we have kind of primed the eyes. Okay, so I had to go find some eyeshadow palettes. This has been baking for a while, so we are just gonna go up under the eyes and clear it away. Wow, honestly, that looks really good. I think the color last time is just what threw me off. It is official, I'm gonna start baking my face more. I love it. Okay, I still feel like I look a little pale for some reason. I don't know if it's like the lighting in here or what's going on, but let's bronze a little bit. So next I'm gonna take the Be a Light palette by Becca Cosmetics, which is dirty even though I've never used it. I love these, like, you know, this kind of packaging. I think it's really pretty, but it also gets fingerprints on it so bad. So we're going to go in with this shade right here, which is supposed to be the bronzing shade. And we are going to try to bronze up the skin a little bit. And actually, I'm going to use a different brush. I don't know what got me back into this Tom Ford brush, but I'm glad I came back because I've been missing it. It's just like you cannot do any wrong with this brush. And I'm actually going in and mixing a little bit of this and then dabbing on a little bit of that darker shade because I feel like the darker shade was more of a bronzing shade for me than the other one. What do you guys think? Gosh, I'm so sorry my hair looks so terrible. I do not understand why it looks so bad. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. Yeah, so just like that. Okay, so like what I think is this is like a really pretty powder. I mean, it's setting the face really nice. We're going in and mixing in some darkness, but I really feel like Becca could have went a little bit darker maybe with this. Now, I love Becca. I think their products are amazing, but I feel like maybe if this was just a little bit darker, and again, I am really tan right now, so in the summer or like in the fall and stuff, this will probably be perfect. Let me go in with this darker shade, and I'm gonna go in on a smaller brush and see how it works with the smaller brush. I think what I'm saying is I really love the darkest shade. I wish the darkest shade was a bigger shade. Does that make sense? Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Let's swatch it on the hand. See, it's a really pretty color. It's not orangey or anything. My brush is shedding on my face a little bit. I don't really have any blush shades, so we're actually gonna just use the blush in this palette. And it's a little bit coppery, but it's so pretty. I might go back in and do a lighter blush at some point. Okay, there's that. Next is another Becca product. Sorry, I grabbed just a couple things. This is, again, from the Chrissy Teigen collection. Now, I did get this in PR, but I wanted to use this blush and highlight. So let's try those out. This is like a blushy color, but it's more of like a blush highlight shade. Let me zoom you guys in. I feel like you're not zoomed in enough. Probably because I'm so used to doing my videos like so up close and personal. Okay, so there's that, and then let's go in with the highlight shade. I mean, I feel like this maybe should be a highlight instead of I'm using it like a blush, but I feel like I got too much shimmer on. Okay, there's that. We'll come back to some of the face because I like overall the bronzer. I think it looks nice. I love the concealer and everything, but I feel like the cheeks could use just a little bit more work. All right, now for the eyes. Let's cross our fingers on this. I'm gonna go in with Taste Buds from Jeffree Star. Now, I have used this palette, but there's some other shades that I haven't used in it that I wanna try. Okay, I think it'll be fine. I'm just going back and forth with this transition color. It's a really pretty pinky shade, and I have used it before, but that's what I wanted to start with on the crease. Really pretty shade. I feel like if I had painter lay down, it would show up so much better. I've been really liking these Morphe brushes. This is the R37, and we're putting that just on the outer corner for the most part. And I think I should put a little bit, well, hopefully there won't be a lot of fallout. These are blending in really nice. I feel like this eye always does better than this eye for some reason. We're getting a smaller brush, my favorite, by MAC. We're gonna go into Stroke, which is this right here, and just put that on the outside. See where this side, do you see where it does that? It almost gets like it sticks to one area. Let me grab another, like, I feel like I need some darker browns. Okay, so next I'm very excited about, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to put this on my face. Okay, so Clionadh Cosmetics sent over some of their eyeshadows. Are these not stunning? And so this shade right here is giving me all kind of mermaid vibes, like you have no idea. I kind of want to mix a little bit of, this is going to be crazy, Lash, which is this like mint green shade. Okay, I think I probably just ruined this. I think I'm about to go over it with concealer. Yep, nope, I don't like that. Okay, let's go over it with concealer and then get to it. Where is my concealer that I want to use? Born This Way. I've been using this instead of using Paint Pot for my lids. I've actually enjoyed it quite a bit. All right, so first we're just going to kind of smooth this out. I think this is a concealer brush I'm using by Sephora. Y'all have no idea how excited I am to put this on my lid. When I opened it, I was about to film, and I was just opening it because I hadn't hauled it yet. I was like, okay, girl, that has to be your shade. Oh my goodness. Oh, do y'all see this? This is the prettiest eyeshadow I've ever put on my eyelids. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I kind of wish I would have went in with purple, like a purple moment. That's okay. Like, it's literally taking my breath away. This is no Fix Plus or anything. This is straight up their eyeshadow. I haven't really tried their eyeshadows before. This is really my first time. I have some of their highlights and stuff. I was straight up going in with the weed eater right now. I like had to take a moment because I just cannot believe how beautiful these are. Okay, so the next thing I want to do kind of is go into this like blue shade right here and put that in the very center and give my eyes almost like an ombre. Not an ombre, but you know what I mean? Kind of like a halo effect. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera because I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can so tell in person. This is literally the most beautiful eyeshadows. I'm obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Okay, let me seriously swatch these shadows for y'all. I am in disbelief. Oh, and let me tell you the names. Duh. Okay, the first one is called Clairvoyance, I believe. That's the one that I put all over the eye. Oh, girl. Okay, this next one is Aqua Fortis. This is the one I just put in the middle. I mean, I am so obsessed. This one is going to be one that I know I'm going to wear every single day. It's called Provency. It's that rose gold that I am obsessed with. Okay, let's try one more. Gosh, I cannot pick. They're so beautiful. This one, gosh, what do I want to do? I just want to do another blue because these blues are just like giving me life. Aqua Vintage. It's Vitae. I'm probably like really screwing up these names. Sorry. I'm going to go in with just a little teeny tiny bit of that light blue and hopefully you can see it a little bit better. There you go. There you go. So pretty. Okay, I grabbed this Dose of Colors palette just to maybe darken the outer edges for this look. I just cannot believe how pretty they are. And like no fallout really, obviously. You would be able to see fallout if there was any because that shadow was so bright. There's really like not any. Let's see if I have any new eyeliners. I was seriously about to have a meltdown up front because I cannot find my favorite eyeliner, but we are going to try this Tarteist. This is a double-ended one. My boss loves this one, but I don't know where my favorite eyeliner is. It's by Smashbox. For real, I'll have to get some overnighted if I can't find it because it's that good. Wait, oh, it's in this bag. I found it. Okay, sorry, I know this is a first impressions, but you guys, once you find like your favorite, I feel like there's no need to just find another. You know, it's really not looking that dark over this makeup. Maybe I will have to go over it with another one. I feel like if I wiped it off, it'll be fine, but let's see if this one, since it's brand new. There we go. Okay, Tarte, I see you. I gotta take a deep breath for this, y'all. This is like the hardest part of the whole tutorial is the eyeliner. Get ready for it. Gotta be up close. Well, I went a little hard in the paint with the wings, but I never do them anymore, so it'll be okay. I like that eyeliner. It's really, really dark. Now, I really like the Smashbox one. I think it's a little bit thinner, which makes my wings easier, but I do like the Tarte. Okay, trying a new mascara. This is the, I think it's L'Oreal. Why does it not say L'Oreal on the packaging? Very weird. I'm pretty sure this is L'Oreal. I'll leave it below. But we have a 1 and a 2. So number 1, what does it say? It just says step 1. So I'm guessing you obviously do that first. All right, let's see what we got. I'm guessing this is like a primer. I'm gonna do one eye first and then the other. That way you can see them and see like if it really does a good job. I mean, this is working a lot better than this is mascara from the last first impressions. I'll say that much. Okay, so number 1, definitely separated. Gave a lot of volume, but there's no thickness. It ain't thick. We gotta get some thickness. Ooh, number 2 has a curved wand. I never know with a curved wand which way you're supposed to go. Are you supposed to do it with the upside like this or flip it around? Looking pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see. I actually like this mascara. I don't feel like it makes them as thick as like my Too Faced. We're going in with liner today, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, not liner. I feel like I need to go in on this eye a little bit more with the eyeliner because you can still see some blue. And it might be that it's more on my eyelashes than my eyeliner. All right, let's grab some lashes. These are Sasha by Huda Beauty. They've never done me wrong. Knock on wood. Okay, so I'm going to use the Huda Beauty eyelash glue. I've really been enjoying it. It's just one of my favorite lash glues. That and Duo. They're like my favorite too. I used to love House of Lashes, but oh my gosh, it feels like you're ripping your dang eyelashes out every time you have to take that off. So yeah, we'll just pop these on real quick. And I do need to do some brow bone highlight. So here's this. I'm gonna take, I don't know what palette I should use. Oh my gosh, you know what I should have done, which I can do this in the next video, let me know. I should have done like a mermaid look. I have no idea where this cut off, but it cut off somewhere. All I did was try to put on my brow bone highlight, and for some reason it is just not sticking up at the top. It's like, I think it has to do with what I used for my eyes. So I'm gonna try to do it with a little bit combined. There we go. It's a little bit better. A little bit better, not much better. Okay, so I'm gonna go underneath my eyes. I think I wanna do like a bright under eye. I wanna try this blue out. I don't know if that looks weird, if I love it. It's a little hard doing glitter underneath. This tells you a lot about these shadows because I'm straight scraping these across the bottom of my eye and there's like no fallout. I cannot believe it. And then Octoly sent this a while back with Clarins. This is a cute little pen that just like pumps. And I'm gonna put this on the waterline. And it's sticking pretty decent. My eyes are watering so bad for some reason. So I'm going in like really, really lightly. So there's that. I don't know why I want to put a little bit of purple in here, but I'm like itching to put some purple in this look. I'm just gonna go with the purple that's in this, the Clionadh. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the edge. It's mixing in pretty decent. I should have just went in with purple anyways. The only reason I shouldn't have done that is because of my lashes. It'll be okay. I swear it's that same eyelid. Oh yeah, I like this much better with the purple. Reminds me of more like mermaid vibes. Then we're just gonna keep going strong with some craziness today. I'm gonna pop a little bit of this bright silver aqua shade mixed in with this blue in the inner corner. Is that not so pretty? I mean, I'm literally so obsessed with this right now. These shades are just so gorgeous. And I realized that I have something on my forehead. Okay, next we're gonna go in with this Too Faced metallic lipstick in I Dare You. See, this is more the look I ended up envisioning. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's a really pretty purple. Okay, I'm letting this dry. And once it dries, we're gonna go in with this liquid transformation. Feels like it's almost dry. That is gonna complete this makeup look. Honestly, I love the way that it turned out. I really wish I would have went in with like a darker purple shade, like starting out. You know what I mean? And really built it up. Maybe we'll do that in another video. Let me know if you guys kind of like this look. I know it's way different from what I normally do. But overall, I really liked everything except for the Makeup Forever. I like this. I just don't think that it's my cup of tea. Like, I like the way that it applied and everything. But I think I just have to have something that has a tint to it. And this one definitely doesn't. It reminds me a lot of the Smashbox one. And I, you know, didn't really prefer the Smashbox one. The Becca Cosmetics one, I wish it was just a little bit darker shades as far as the contour and everything goes. In the bigger pan, like I wish it was bigger on that side. What else did we try out? The Huda Beauty Primer looked really good. The Makeup Forever Foundation looked great. I liked the concealer. I love the Huda Beauty baking powder now. Overall, I pretty much liked a lot. My biggest hit from this video, of course, was the Clionadh Cosmetics eyeshadows. So I'll leave a link down below for them. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.